League time. Round 2. Let's get to it. Week 2, Friday night league night. Guys, that intro, 2 things about it. 1, no comments about the pink gloves. No comments. 2, before you sit there and say, whoa, I didn't know Dave B was so tough and handsome and great at boxing, I think I pulled a muscle during that. So do not assume that I do that often. Anyways, here are the matchups. There's so much action tonight I couldn't even fit on the screen. Danny Six Strings against the man, Paws Brown, followed up by Jester King versus JM. Don't forget, we also have Derek W against Josh C. And then the match we've all been waiting for, Mike R and Robert H. And Harry F takes on Old Man MTG in that old rivalry. And the main event, Victor L and Justin B. That's pretty dramatic, right? That's the best I can do. Anyways, let me move these off to the side. I'm kind of proud of myself. All right, anyways. So, oh gosh, there goes the camera. Dave, what are you doing? This is not... You know, you plan things in your head and you're like, oh my gosh, look, everything broke. You plan things in your head and you're like, dude, this is going to be awesome. And then you do something like that and you're like, okay, well, maybe next time we'll just tame it down a little bit. Holy smokes. Anyways, we're doing an order, right? So we're going to be doing standard boxers in order. So last week was an awesome Throne of Eldraine opening. And then now this week we are doing Theros Beyond Death. Now, if you guys remember, I recently opened a box of Theros Beyond Death on the channel that was a break between Josh, Trevor, and I. And it was probably the worst box I've ever opened in my life. I think it had like a value of like, honestly, I probably inflated a couple prices. It was probably like $35 in a whole box. I had two mythics, I think. I'm going to assume that this box is going to be a ton better. A ton better. Try to zoom this camera out a little bit without totally just knocking everything all over the place. Okay. I'm not going to shuffle. I don't shuffle because I think they're already shuffled. So matchup number 1 is Paws and Danny. All right, I'm going to move all these packs to the top. Out of the view. We don't need to see those. What we need to see is this. 1 from each column. All right, let's speed it up, Dave. We're going to start off with Danny Six Strings. Let's open your 3 packs, pal. And you know, I was right. Trevor made his video and I was like, how exciting can this possibly be? We're just opening packs. I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of excited. I can see where he gets his little excitement from. All right. 25 cents or more. That's all we're counting. And every foil, everywhere. Pending doom. Oh, Gary. Gary showed up for the battle. Enemy of Enlightenment. And a mythic off the bat for Danny. Calyx, Destiny's Hand. Nice. That's a good start, Danny. It is a good start. That's what I'm saying, too. Like, about this league, it's so cool, man. You pay the 1 fee. You basically, for 6 weeks in a row, are going to get 3 packs every week. You know? And then it's like, ah, man, I had a really bad week. Banishing Light, that's a good card. I had a bad week last week, but look, now you can start off with an awesome week. You never know. The rare, the Crow and War. Our first foil. Deny the Divine. Yeah, we got an island. So I think that's why I wanted to do the league too. I was like, man, they're talking. I get to pay one time 6 weeks of packs. All that entertainment. I waste so much more money on coffee and other things I'm not going to talk about. All right, the spawn. The design, we got a rare. The Cacophony, Ephemia, the Cacophony that is, and a foil, Sweet Oblivion. That's a sweet looking card. That's what that is. And what do we got? Just now. All right, Danny, that's it for you today. Danny's going to be hard to beat, man. Pause. If anybody can do it, I think you'd be the guy. Oh, man. Pause. Your pack disintegrated. That means there's nothing but awesomeness inside. That's not what that means. All right. Got a spider. That's a good start. A hoplite. How about this rare? Ah, the party girl, Galia of the Endless Dance. There she goes. Was it a woo girl? We call her. All right, got a Galia. Got a Galia. I didn't look up the rankings. I probably should have. So I have no idea who. Well, I do, but I don't remember who won last week and stuff like that. So I can't be like, this person's 2-0, 6 points. But I can do that when I edit the pricing, which I will do, obviously. And we got a rare. Pause. You might have pulled this one out. Dragon of the Elysian Grove. One of the best rares in the set. And you've got a foil common Trickster. Last pack for Pawsey. Pause. That was dirty, man. It was dirty. You know what, though? Even if Danny takes a loss in this one, he still has a mythic and some pretty good cards coming his way. Grateful for that. Hydra's Growth. And a Terranica, Crone Veteran. All right, pause. Pause and Danny, your battle is over. Who was victorious? We will see at the end. Go to the locker room, boys. Get some rest. Got another tough battle next week against new opponents. Oh, the J's. J-time, baby. Jester King. And JM. All right, Jester, you're up first, man. Let's see you rock it. Rock it. Rock it. All right, Insight. Calaf. The Careless Celebrant. And a Thrix, the Sudden Storm. Pretty useful card, actually. Got a foil Siona. It was pretty. Yeah, Thrix is a good card. I don't think it has a lot of value, but I played against it quite a bit, especially before Theros was an old set, which is how it feels now, right? It feels like, gosh, how long is it since Theros Beyond Death came out? It feels like forever. Oh my gosh. Fateful End. Wolf Willow Haven. Sage of Mysteries. Oh, Mythic, yes. Jester King, look what you got. Polychronos, Unchained. Jester King, my man. Good work. Whoever's in the left slot so far has been pulling off pretty good mythics. And so far, the ones on the right are pulling off their good rares. See if that trend continues when we get to J. Nessian Wanderer. Another Siona non-foil. And the rares, Storm Herald. All right, Jester King. Good fight you put up. Got the Poly Unchained. Gary is back. Second appearance for him. Favored by a Rose. Field of Ruin, good uncommon. And the rare Treacherous Blessing. Also a pretty useful rare. Once again, I got to look up value on that because I'm not positive what that was. Not a big hitter or nothing, but good card though. Good Jay, second one. Pull something off. Or wait till the big finish. Cyril, Destiny Spinner. A mythic. A third mythic already. Neliac Kenine. This is going to be a close battle. Wow. I thought you were going to be like Rocky Balboa, Jay. You were just going to be like down and out, and then last pack, boom. Now you did a little early. Pack 2. Oh. Slaughter Priest. I'm just being a mess right now. Hot Plate. Glimpse of Freedom. Rare. Woe Strider. Another very useful card. And you get a foil Nixland. The Forest. Oh, look at that. Hope you like Forest. All right, J, M, and Jester King. Good work, guys. Got to see Gary again. Got another mythic. We got the foil Nixland. That was a good battle. 2 mythics, I'm sorry. I'll be very interested to see who pulls that one off. And we'll see at the end. All right, next battle. Battle number 3. We got Derek W. Josh C. Derek, you are up first. You've been able to sit in the locker room, watch all the other fights, get some tips, get yourself prepared. Now you know what you're getting into. Expect big things. Triumph of Annex. And a rare. First Iroan Games. Back-to-back Saga cards. Derek, you like Sagas? Pretty interesting. I mean, you get the card for 3 turns unless somebody destroys it. You can always, what did Josh call it? Blinking? You can always blink it back. Never heard that term, but I also don't play decks that do that kind of stuff that often. So, or obviously against people that do it either. Look, another Saga. Man, this is a big Saga. Archon of Sons of Grace is your rare. And you got the Nyx Island. All right, Derek, maybe you're going to pull the whole Rocky Balboa thing, right? Coming big. Look at this guy. He's like, come on in. See what's inside. Anyways. Derek, come on, buddy. Let's get something. Your rare is Enigmatic Incarnation. And an Island. So, hey, you got some good cards. You got some very playable cards. And like I said, the best part about this league, the part that should me the most is you got, after today, 4 more weeks of packs coming. I think. At least 3. I don't know if everybody makes the finals. I'm a bad host. You got more packs coming. Let's put it that way. First rare for Josh C. Mantle of the Wolf. And a Nyx Mountain. Furious Rise, Wolf, Willow Haven, Blood Aspirant, Eat to Extinction is your rare. That feels that's I'm going to be like tomorrow. No, what day is this posting? Friday. I was like that yesterday for Thanksgiving. Foil rare, Josh. Oh, a foiled Timurit Calls the Dead. Nice. Eat myself into extinction, but obviously I didn't, because if I did that yesterday, I would be extinct already, and I wouldn't be here today. So I call shenanigans on Dave B. Elseed of Life's Bounty is a good card. Rare. Thassa's Oracle. That's a pretty decent hit. And the Plains. So, all right, that was a good battle, because that one, it wasn't flashy. Lots of good cards, but nothing that really stood out as huge, which means it's going to be close. It's going to be close. Put these away. All right. Oh, man. The battle of some of the best supporters of the channel. The guys I see a lot. Got some Mike R's and some Robert H's. Ready to take on Theros. Let it rip. Got 3 mythics so far, which is more than we had the last time I opened a box of this. Shockingly. I expect 1 more coming. At least 1 more. Clear's Punishment, Mirror Shield, Rare, Eidolon of Obstruction, and a Nyx plane. So I got at least one more. I'd like to see another powerful rare. I'm sorry guys, camera again. Mischievous Chimera. Oops, sorry about that. Twice Favored. Oh, a Showcase Daxos, Blessed by the Sun. And your rare, Erebos' Intervention. And a Forest. All right, Mike, now's your chance. Now's your chance to show us what you got. Slaughter Priest of Mogus, Soul Guide Lantern, Showcase Timber. Look at back-to-back packs with Showcase Uncommon Gods. And an Atris Oracle of Half Truth is pretty sweet. And your next plane. So that's not bad, Mike. That was pretty decent. I would take that. Be happy with it. Karametra's Blessing is off the top of the pack. Robert. Got a Mischievous Chimera. Prophecy. Thundering Chariot. And a rare Elspeth Conquers Death. That is a good rare. I like it, Robert. And a Nyx Swamp. I like it a lot. All right, here we go. Arcana Falling Stars. Underworld Fires. Cling to Dust. Your rare. Is that Nadir Kraken? Kraken's good too. Big fan of the Kraken card. And a Plains. Last pack for Robert H. We got 2 more battles left. Just 2 more. And this week is almost over. Lionfish. And our rare is an Arasta of the Endless Web and a foil Pegasus. That also a pretty good battle. I don't know who took that one. Some pretty good cards in there. Thank you, Robert H. And thank you, Mike R. for being great patrons of the channel, joining the league. And you know what? Above more else, having a great time. We appreciate that. Harry F. Old Men MTG. Let's do it, Harry. Here, you got that last mythic? Got it in here? I think. I keep saying there's one more mythic. There's probably not. I'm gonna look like a fool. Par for the course, right? Devourer Memory, Setesian Petitioner, Glimpse of Freedom. The rare is a Phoenix of Ash. You know, I was playing Arena last night, and I was playing my Rogues deck for Standard, and I played 3 decks in a row. I kid you not. That had Phoenix of Ash. Yeah, the Phoenix, I don't think it's like the world's greatest card in the world, but when you're playing a deck that mills your opponent, giving them cards for their escapes, it kind of stinks. Underworld Dreams is pretty good. The rare is Allure of the Unknown and a common Magus' Favor. So yeah, it was just kind of like, man, I keep milling this guy, and my creatures need him to have cards in his graveyard for them to have better power and toughness, and he kept taking guys out of his graveyard. It's like, dude. Anyways, last pack for Harry, Whirlwind Denial. Lagana, Commanding Presence. You do have it, Harry. I told you have a mythic in there. Mythic number 4, Ox of Agonis. Nice, nice pull, Harry. And a foil Hero of the Winds. Old Man MTG, either you got to pull out that 5th mythic in here, pull out some pretty decent rares. Let's see if you can do it. I have faith in you. You've been around the block. You're old, seasoned. 2 sagas in a row, and your rare is a Temple of Abandon. First temple. I actually forgot there was rare lands in here. That's crazy. That's our first temple. Now that I think about it. Not the worst thing, but I actually like rare lands. I don't care what they do. I don't care how awful they are. Hex of Forge, good uncommon. Minions Return. Hydra's Growth. And your rare, is what are the Will Smith the Genie, the Crafter of Wonders. Yeah, I love rare lands. I'm just like Trevor. I can't get enough land. So people don't like the temples, I'll take them. I don't mind them. Whirlwind Denial, Devour Memory. You got some pretty good comments, to be honest with you. Careless Celebrant, and your rare, Perforos's Intervention, in a Nyx Island. So we'll see how this one shakes out. Depends what the value of that ox is. It's just funny with Theros and a lot of those sets, they just dropped in value so much off the bat, and then they've recently kind of just started ticking right back up. And our final, the main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, Victor L. and Justin B. That's kind of cool. Let's get ready to run. Can I say that? I probably can't even say that. Probably trademarked or something. All right. If I can just draw out my words like Victor L. This pack's so hot, I dropped it. Track to the Underworld, Warden of the Chained, the Singer. See, told you it was so hot I dropped it. Nyx Lotus. That is an unbelievable start for Victor. Can Victor keep it up? Can he keep it up, or is it going to fizzle out? I think he's going to keep it up. I think he's going to get another one. Something else that's pretty decent. Petitioner, the Maze Warden, Inevitable End, Actos, the Unscarred. Last pack for Victor L. Victor, I got to work on my Pokemon collection video. I know you said your kids, or son, well, kid or kids, were looking forward to that, and I've been dropping the ball, so I'm going to get that out for you soon. Rare, Nessian Boar, and you've got a foil, Showcase Daxos. It's all around pretty good, Victor. I'd be happy with that. You got the Nyx Lotus, got a full Showcase. It's kind of cool. Last but not least, the man, the myth, the legend, the pack cracker, the MTG hero, Justin B. Drag to the Underworld, Sea God Scorn, favored by Aroas, and your rare is a Dream Trawler. Good rare. Ooh, and you got another foil Nyx land, the Island. Wow, this main event's gonna get close. I thought for sure with the Nyx Lotus it was over. Then you got the Dream Trawler and the foil Nyx land. It's possible that you can come from behind, Justin. The rare, Temple of Enlightenment. On another foil rare. Is it second or third? The Hound of Theros. That's crazy. That was the buy a box giveaway too. But yeah, you got the Hound of Theros, right? Buy a box or no? I think I got this my pre-release. Never mind. Don't listen to me, Justin. These are good 2 packs, dude. Okay, this is the main event. Here we go. Last pack of the night. And last rare, the Tutor. Idyllic Tutor. Man, this is great. And that is it for the bet, guys. Week 2 is in the books. I'm going to be putting up somewhere up here now the scores for this week to see who won. And then we got to adjust the standings with the prices and see who's in first, then who's going to be at the bottom, that's going to eventually be at the top because they're going to work their way back up and all that stuff. Guys, this is awesome. I'm so excited to do this for you guys. Next week, I believe, since we're going in order, it should be Trevor opening up Ikoria, and the following week should be me opening up Core 2021, and then Trevor should open up Zendikar Rising, right? I think that's how it works. And then I think I got a surprise for the finals, which I'll be opening, I think. So anyways, guys, thanks again for joining. Please like, share, subscribe to the video. This league is awesome. We're proud to do it. We're happy to have you. And as always, we'll catch you on the next one.